First fish of the day, you guys. Didn't get the hook set, so I've been fishing for about 3 hours already with no bite. Whatever this is big. It could be a rough fish, but it felt like it hit hard. Could be a big female walleye. We'll see here in a second. That's head shakes. That's a walleye, you guys. Nope. Oh. I thought it was a walleye. Check it out. Little flathead. Oh. He hit that jig so hard. Interesting. Nice little 3-4 pound flathead. Oh. All right, check that out. He's got some sores on him, a lot of sores. Holy cow. Beautiful little flathead though. If I didn't have such a long walk, I would take him with me, but nope. Nope. All right. How's it going, everybody? Trevor Randles Outdoors Iowa here today, and we are out fishing on the Des Moines River, hopefully for some walleye. But I don't know, been really slow so far this morning. Bumping a lot of fish, not a lot of active fish. I did see a couple caught in my first spot this morning, so we'll see if we can get into a few. And I don't know, I'm about an hour, a little over an hour walk in right now, so not gonna be too late of a day because I've been up for 24 hours, you guys. Sundays are hard for me because I sleep overnight over the weekend and then gotta go back to work on the Sunday night. So usually I don't get napping, but let's get to fishing, see what we can get. They're wearing an airplane, you know, you guys trying to find my spots are, it's kind of getting out of hand. I was up in the shallows today with a lot of rocks and they just weren't quite biting, so I thought about moving to the hole, see if they're holding the holes today. Maybe that might work. I'll play around with a few different jig colors. I might lighten up the jig a little bit. There's not a lot of current down here, but there is a lot of wind today. We'll see if we can put something together that might catch some fish. My gosh, you guys, I can't tell you how many fish I've missed. Wind's picking up again, and I kept getting short striped, you guys. So I've done a lot of figuring out. This might not be a walleye, we'll see. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. So, I'm wondering how many of these short strikes are wipers. Nice little wiper there, broken lines. All right. Trying for walleye, you guys, getting wipers. That was on the first cast when I threw a twister on. If they get really finicky on you and they short strike you a lot, throw a twister on, you guys. 3-inch twister. Those things will entice just about anything to bite. And if they're short striking, there's not enough plastic there for them to miss it. So you'll usually get them hooked. Let's see if that's what a whole school is out there, because I've been getting hit after hit after hit, and I just can't get a hook set on them with those big swim baits. So, let's see. Maybe we're going to catch a few wipers today. Alright, you guys, I did not give up. On my way upstream, I seen a spot that I really liked. About 5 casts in, first bite. And of course I didn't have the camera on. But this is a beautiful spot. And that's a beautiful walleye right there, you guys. Oh yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna get a couple more out of this spot. Check that out, you guys. Just swallowed that Zoom fluke. That's what I've been waiting for all day. I'm coming up on 8 hours of fishing again. Seems to be a normal for me, but that is a perfect eating size walleye. Alright guys, I'm not giving up yet. Here's number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and get him on the stringer. We're gonna make a few more casts if we get a couple more walleye out of this hole. Oh, so tired, you guys. So tired, but this is worth it. Exploring a new stretch of river that I don't normally walk, so I'm enjoying it. Alright guys, so hopefully I can get this another one on camera, but just a white Zoom fluke split tail. And what I found here is an area of the river where there's a shallow sandbar, but you can see the dark color where there's a drop off. So I'm casting on top of the sandbar, and then I'm letting the jig come down the drop off and working it down river. And that one I picked up down from me. And man, did he smash it. Nope, that might be another one. All I'm doing is just popping off the bottom. It's pretty warm today, so they might get up pretty active, but I have not gotten a lot of walleye bites today. So staying with a slower presentation here. See if that might work. I might switch plastics up here in a minute. So I have a feeling there's more walleye in this hole, you guys. We just gotta get him to bite. Oh! Just lost walleye, you guys. My knot must have been weak. Check your knots often, guys. Here's your sign. That was probably a monster. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, we are retied. This time I'm going with a white walleye assassin. And the fish we just lost is right here in front of us. He may not bite again, but that doesn't mean there isn't more fish sitting right there next to him. So we're just going to slow it down. One crank of the handle, maybe 1.5, bump it, and let pause. Let's see how slow we have to go to get another bite. The wind's picking up my line, dang it. I bet you there's a good amount of fish sitting right here in front of us. This might be, if we do good, we'll see. I'm looking for a spot to bring Skylar tomorrow, so this might be an area I can try with him. Oh, walleye. If we go a few casts without getting a hit with this bait, we'll switch back to that zoom fluke. But usually I have pretty good luck on these walleye assassins, so it's gonna be pretty cool if white keeps working. I usually start to use white, you guys, when it gets later in the spring for the walleye bite, right before the wipers start hitting. Oop. Sometimes you can get a nice big female to hit those white shad bodies. There's one right there. Check it out. Got it right after the bump. Oh, it's a wiper, you guys. No. I wanted a walleye. It's all right. I buried the hook in this guy. Wiper. Back in the drink. I thought that was a walleye, you guys, the way it hit. I got all excited. There's one. That might be a walleye, you guys, the way it fight. The way it came to the top. Let's see. Walleye or wiper? Another wiper. Hold still. Oh. Really? Oh. Another wiper, you guys. Back in the drink. Whee! Alright, this spot's gonna be full of wipers, it looks like. I bet there's some walleye mixed in now. That's the hardest part about this time of year, you guys, is once the wipers start moving in, they're so much more aggressive than the walleye. You gotta really try to get the walleye to bite instead of the wipers. You'll start catching way more wipers than you will walleye. Alright guys, that's it for today. I've got to get home and get some sleep. I've casted for about 45 minutes, got those few wipers, the one walleye. I think I'm going to revisit the spot later this week and give it a try. But pretty cool today. I explored about 2 miles of the river that I'm on right now, and I got about an hour walk back to the truck, most likely, the way it is. So time to get out of here, you guys. Kind of a hodgepodge mix bag kind of day. Start off with that flathead, a few wipers, plenty of rough fish that you guys won't see on camera most likely, and the one nice walleye, you guys. But it's all right. We're gonna be out a couple more times this week, and we're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully it doesn't get too warm too fast, because it's about 70 degrees right now already, and I'm ready to shed this sweatshirt. It's getting too hot. But I'm gonna get started heading back to the truck. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys are out there getting on some fish and the weather's getting nicer so you guys can enjoy it. Good luck to you all. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys later. That's a walleye. And she swallowed it. That is a monster.